All right. This is Dr. Orkun Bajik, and I will walk you through how to use GoalSeek in Excel in this video. So we have a furniture store. We are manufacturing our own sectional sofas. Our annual fixed cost of operating this business is $1 million. Each sectional we manufacture costs us $500 and we sell each sofa for $3,000. We were offered an opportunity, an outsourcing opportunity, where this other manufacturer charges us $750, which could mean that we can close our manufacturing facility and outsource these productions, which could possibly lead to some savings. And that's exactly what we are trying to analyze. Is this outsourcing an opportunity that could save us some money for our business? So in terms of spreadsheet modeling, I will set up my spreadsheet and we will try and see at what quantity, what production quantity per year we would have a break-even point, or outsourcing versus producing in-house would cost the same amount. So I set up my spreadsheet. I have my parameters. My annual fixed cost is $1 million and variable cost per sectional is $500. The outsourcing cost per sectional is $750 because that's how much we are paying this other manufacturer. Total cost to produce the sectionals at a specific quantity will be equal to the fixed cost plus variable cost. And variable cost is going to be variable cost per sectional times however many sectionals we produce or we make. So at this point, I don't have a specific quantity in B21 in my worksheet, but we can enter any numbers and Excel will calculate these automatically. And that's exactly the point I'm trying to make with this spreadsheet modeling example. Total cost to outsource will be outsourcing cost per unit times the quantity. And savings due to outsourcing will be how much would you save if you were to outsource. So the total cost of making in-house minus the total cost of outsourcing. And these are my formulas. So right now, Excel will assume that the quantity is 0 because I didn't enter any numbers. And I can just try different quantities such as 1,000, which will update the savings to 750. I can enter 2,000, it will update and so on. So we can try various numbers here. Now, what I am trying to understand is the break-even quantity. At what quantity is outsourcing going to cost the same as making in-house? So this is the variable I am trying to decide, I'm trying to work with. So for example, at quantity X, savings due to outsourcing will be 0. And what is that X number, right? That's what I'm trying to understand. So there are formulas for this. Break-even point is a common topic in business. So there are different ways, but Excel has a GoalSeek tool. If you go to the data tab and what if analysis, you will find GoalSeek. Let's go ahead and click on that. So GoalSeek menu will ask us a few questions. And the first question it asks is, which cell are you interested in setting to a specific value? And for us, that cell is B27. And to value 0. So let me tell you what I am really doing here. Because I am trying to find the quantity at which the savings due to outsourcing is 0, we can say that we want the savings due to outsourcing, which is in B27, to be equal to 0. Okay, so set B27 to 0 by changing which cell or what parameter, what variable. And that would be B21. So what variable should I analyze so that B27 is equal to 0? Right? That's what we are looking at in this goal seek menu. And Excel will do the calculation in the background to set savings to 0 and tell us what quantity that is. And as soon as you say OK, Excel will do the calculations and we will find that at 4,000 sectionals per year, we are reaching the break-even point. Any quantity above 4,000, we can say that we are no longer saving due to outsourcing, and any quantity below 4,000, outsourcing will lead to some savings. I hope this video was helpful, everyone, and thanks for making time to watch. I will see you in the next one.